So with the scavenger activity, our main goal was to connect a large cohort of international students with support services that they had access to here at Griffith University. Obviously with international students, they're coming from a variety of different countries, different backgrounds, and they may not know much about Griffith at all. So one of the things about support services is there's the knowing that they exist, and then there's the knowing how to access them. And one of the problems we encountered was students might hear about support services, but at their point of need, they didn't know how to actually connect or access those services, even if they'd heard about them. So we designed the scavenger activity to support an in-class assessment piece called the University Service Reflection Task. All the students had to choose a university service that would benefit them to attend that service and write a reflection on it. So before they did that task, in week 1 of the semester, we set up a scavenger activity where students would actually physically go around the university together using mobile devices to check in, to use QR codes, to answer some questions. And basically the purpose of this was that they would know the physical location of different services and also how to check in. So for example, one of the services that we promoted was English Help. And students would actually go to the location of the English Help tutorial sessions and they would scan a QR code. And that QR code opened up the online booking service for English Help. So what we were doing is connecting students with the services, making sure they understood them, where they were located, and also how to book in. One of the things about international students is sometimes that process of word of mouth can be very important, but it's not a substitute for actually physically going somewhere and knowing the process of checking in. So through the scavenger app, we really wanted to promote genuine engagement with student services by students. We wanted them to know where they were located, how to access them, but at the same time, we also wanted to build a sense of cohort experience where students were connecting with each other, building relationships right from the beginning of the course in week 1. So using the scavenger app, we actually assigned students into groups and they went together. And so they were building personal relationships, they were talking to students they may not have ever met before, and building those kind of core relationships which were important for the course and important for their student life here at Griffith. So the scavenger app actually fulfilled a number of different goals that we had around learning and teaching, but particularly connecting students to support services.